Hi, this is Mal. Yesterday I posted a video and it was about the putting off until tomorrow what you can do today. And Info at Gift the Truth has had a lot of traffic, and thank you to the people who sent some compassionate words to me when in yesterday's video I relived a time in my life where I kept thinking to myself, I will do that tomorrow, I will fix that tomorrow. And anyway, if you've seen the video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about and the outcome. Equally, in the traffic of emails coming through, I mentioned yesterday about saving relationships. And there's an awful lot of people who love the person they're with. And they actually want to save the relationship. But you can't do that without your partner being honest with you. If all the signs are there that your partner has, let's just say, taken a different road for the while, when you've decided that the relationship is worth saving, no matter what, then you are facing two possible consequences when confronting your partner. And the first is obviously that when you express how you feel and that you need to know the truth, because with the truth, with the secrets, no more secrets, that you are prepared to work to make and rebuild your relationship. You'll identify the reasons why maybe things went wrong. It's a time for real, honest, heart-to-heart discussion. The second option is always the one that, either way, it doesn't matter. One of them is a commitment and a half to actually start to rebuild a relationship. And the second one is that person decides they'd rather move on in their life with you not being part of it. Sadly, if there's children involved, it makes life a lot more difficult. But if there are children involved and your partner got into a relationship as a parent, then at some point in your relationship, your loving feelings towards each other would have started to become less and less often. Children, when mum and dad kiss or cuddle and the kids are going, oh, don't do that, you're embarrassing us, and stuff like that. But it's something which is infectious in a positive way to a family, and the children feel that they're a part of a loving unit, and they would have noticed the changes in mum and dad. So, but it's part of the package which you have to deal with. So, by making your partner honest for all the right reasons, either way, they're the right reasons, you need to do it. I think sometimes of a story which is reality, and it's where people are so convinced that something still exists. And it's when that Malaysian flight disappeared, and a year later, when they found the wing of the plane, and it was confirmed that wing came off that particular plane, and many of the grieving, whether it be family, parents, friends, children, refused to believe that they weren't still alive because they didn't see their, it's a horrible thing, but their dead bodies. And they still live in hope that there's a miracle going to happen. When you confront the person for whatever reason you need to do it, as I've said, whether you want to save it or not, the evidence that's in front of you is just simply logical. You have to separate emotions from the logic. It's very hard to do. It's very, very difficult to do, but you have to do that, and you need to face up to it. And if somebody wants to save that relationship with you, and they're prepared to start afresh, strip everything down and rebuild, then maybe the lessons you've learnt from the mistakes that have been made, you don't make them again. Either way, if you don't act on how you feel today, you will not act on it tomorrow. Or you'll think about it, but you'll become one of those people who keeps putting it off. So you need closure in your life. And, I hope these little words that come from me, a lot of it is based on people asking me questions, stuff that's coming through to Gift the Truth. If you like what I'm saying, or it's something which you want to share with people, subscribe, would be great. Gift the Truth is something which will, and it already does, I know from the traffic that we have, and some of the remarks are coming from all over the world, Australia, from New Zealand, South Africa, America. A lot of people are talking about us in very in social circles. It becomes a very, very what I say, provocative or evocative conversational point. What would happen if? And some of the replies that we've had on our discussion area are, wow, there's been some serious discussions in social circles where somebody says, oh, I saw this site, or somebody sent me a tweet, or somebody did this. And of course you get the situation where, oh, if ever, I'd be happy to do that. Would you do that? And, well, don't ever do that for me, and stuff like that. So it starts some serious conversation points. Anyway, I hope you decide to do today what you're not trying to put off until tomorrow.